Right, first of all a quick word about these tracks. You will see here that these are all called track and the higher ones here are all called audio. That's because the audio tracks are used for recording from a microphone, whereas the tracks here are used to record sounds from within the computer or from a keyboard. And in your lessons for the moment you will not be using any of the audio tracks, you will be only using these other tracks here. Now quickly to something I left out from the previous video. Let me press start and you'll see the song position pointer moving along. I want the song position pointer to jump to, let's say, over here at the top right. I just double click on there and it jumps. If I want it to move back to there, double click on there and it jumps. So that's that. Next thing, we're going to have a think now about the toolbox, it's called, the toolbox. And this is accessed by right clicking on the screen and there this little toolbox comes up. Now if I just let go, I still have the cursor. You see that left box there is the cursor. I'm going to double click between the two locators and a part will come up as I've shown you before. Now I'm going to right click the toolbox again and I'm going to go over there to the eraser. If I click on the track now, it'll disappear. I'm going to go down to this pencil here. If I click there, for example, and then pull it along, I'm going to, as it were, draw a track. Again, I can delete that by doing that. Now, next thing, I'm simply going to do a double click here again. If you look, there is a pair of scissors. I can cut the track there, go back to the cursor, move that along or down, whatever you like. Now if I want to put that back here, I can, but if I want those two to become one track again, then I click on that. That's sort of like a glue stick. Go over to that line there, if I can do it. There we are, they've become one track again. Now once I've recorded information on that track, I can click on this particular sign here. Which if I click that and then press the, well, hold it over track 1 and I think, yes, click the left click, then you'll hear what is in that particular part, but there is nothing at the moment. So let's first of all now double click on the track and you will see this window coming up. And along the left hand side there you see a keyboard, and if I, for example, click on those keys there, or on that one there, I get the notes as you would on a normal keyboard. Now what I want to do is left click, right click, I beg your pardon, right click, and you see a slightly different toolbox. The cursor again there, the eraser again there, that for playing what you've written in, and that there's a pencil. Now you don't draw a whole part with this, you can draw individual notes like this. Click on there and as long as you like, there we go. I'm going to right click and get the cursor. I'm going to put the song position pointer there and I'm going to play. Listen to this. Okay, now I've drawn that note with that pencil. Let's put in another note with the pencil, and another one, and another one there, and then maybe a dot there, a dot there, a dot there. This isn't very good music, but on the other hand it shows you what you can do. Let's go back up to there, click on there and press play again. Okay, now I'm going to right click again to get the toolbox and I'm going to get this brush here, and now I'm simply Going to the right, Mr. F. Now, that'll sound dreadful, but as you can see, you can brush a whole lot of notes together like that, which can be quite useful if you want to sort of suddenly an enormous noise of percussion instruments all together. Let's play this. Here we go.